My friend, do you want to take trades like this in 2024 with ICT concept? I know you love it. Stick around. It's your friend Shaka. Happy Christmas. My family and I is saying happy Christmas to everyone out there. You know, we're in season of love, the time we extend love to those people we love so much. I'll hat you anywhere you are in the world. That's why I want to share one of the best ICT concepts you will use to build reception next year, coming 2024, and grow your account, pass your funders challenge. This strategy will do all these things with just 1 hour of your time every single day. No, it sounds good, but you need this little work. Just put little work in place so that you become profitable in 2024. No playing. Let's rush down the business. This is one of the best strategy. I've used it to pass challenge. I've used it to grow my account. I've shared it with so many people who are still struggling. So that's why I want to share with you as my Christmas gift. Because if I say let me share money, I don't have that financial capacity to reach anyone that came across this channel anytime we drop videos. So let's write down the business. This strategy is just using indicator, combination of LuxAlgo ICT indicator and simple moving average. The first thing you got to do, go to your time. You go to your time here, your time zone in trading view, then pick out New York. That's the first thing you will do. Now go to your indicator here, search for ICT Silver Bullet by LuxAlgo. So here is the indicator. You put it up. You see, it's one of my favorites. And one good news is that it's free in trading view. One trading view, both phone and your laptop. Next indicator, so look at, let's hit the settings. This is the work. It picks out your word, it picks out your fair value gap, and fair value gap has become so popular in our trading days because of what ICT is it to do. Now the input is very simple. You just uncheck this line, this very line, uncheck it, and those you as a beginner, you need to uncheck 3 a.m. or 2 p.m. that is morning session. You only need 10 to 11 a.m. morning session for you to trade, but for the sake of this video as tutorial, because we need to illustrate some example, the best time to do this, we need to leave those times so that you can see which one is high probability time for you to trade. Okay, so then we move to our indicator again, type for moving average. So moving average, can use any moving average. That should be simple or exponential moving average. Pick anyone. Then this is the moving average. So here is the, I'm using simple moving average. Then you double tap on the line, or you can choose your settings here. Then your input should be 50. Your style should be any color you want. Then if you have eye problem, you can still make it to be bold. On Silver Bullet indicator, you only need this very super straight. Forgot to tell you that super straight, that's where it will be. Then you press OK. Now this indicator, how do we combine this to make this a strategy? The time frame we are using in this strategy is 5 minutes time frame. The pair which I use to backtest this strategy and gives me 79% win rate when I do this is NAS 100. NAS 100 is the only pair I found accuracy with backtesting this strategy. I urge you to use NAS 100 only, with time frame of 5 minutes only, to 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m. in New York time. I hope this is clear. Let me repeat myself again. This very strategy, I only use it in NAS 100. Time frame is 5 minutes time frame. Hour of trading is only 1 hour. In that 1 hour, I only trade from 10 o'clock a.m. to 11 o'clock a.m. New York time. Stick this to your ear, please. Don't go and make mistake. Don't lose money because of anxiety. Now let's start. How do we use this indicator? This indicator show us moving average, shows that the price was in uptrend, and we are looking for FVG during this time, which LuxAlgo Silver Bullet indicator will do the job for us. The first one we see, the only FVG that this indicator spot for us happens within yesterday. I'm telling you about yesterday, happened within 4:30, that is 2:30 p.m., but it's not good for us to trade. Now let's move back to show you how powerful this indicator is. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, look at this very one here. What is the time? What does the time say? The time says 10 o'clock. It is 10 a.m. This is New York time. Then we spot a very good FVG. This FVG here happens. What is the time is happening? The last candle that formed the FVG is around 10:20 because you're using 5 minutes time frame. And this indicator map this FVG out for us. And if you look closely here, you see that the price was below 50 period moving average. Where is our entry? Our entry is here. This is the inversion of the candle here. Entry, because this candle did not close below this FVG. So we're entering. Let's see what happened. Let's see how profitable our risk to reward with this very strategy. So we're going short after the close of this candle. So here is the candle. So we extend it. You just set your stop loss below that last candle that shows rejection. You're targeting 1:2. Any PDR that's maybe any low or high that is on your way is where you do what is where you set your target. Okay, look at it. This trade alone give us what? Give us 5 risk to reward. How do you feel when you RRL in just 1 hour of your time and you go your way? I hope this is a very good strategy that everybody can utilize in this 2024 for him to be, US election is coming up in 2024. We know its impact to the world. So I want you to know that this strategy can feed you and your family. This strategy can challenge for you. This strategy can do anything you want to achieve in 2024. This is the first one. Okay, let me summarize this strategy. This 50 period moving average, the price was below it. Now this LuxAlgo ICT Silver Bullet indicator show us the fair value gap, and here now the time we use is New York time. Our timing starts from what? 10 o'clock a.m. to 11 o'clock a.m. See this? Our entry is on 10:55, just 5 minutes to leave our timing session. Luckily it showed us the rejection and we enter. Trade did not take much time. It hit our take profit. You can screenshot whatever happens here. You can watch as many times as you want. I don't want you to lose money in 2024. I want you to survive. I want you to succeed. I want you to become profitable. Okay? So let's move to see more example. Good one. What's the time? That's the only thing you need to check first. What's the time of this fair value gap? We spot the fair value gap around 10 o'clock, and this happens on Wednesday, 13 December. I took all this trades. I don't need to show you conviction. The only thing you got to do for yourself, go there and test the strategy, know if it is working or not. That's for your own. It doesn't concern me. The only thing I need to do is to share the best I have. It's a season of love. I love you all. Now, this happens in 10 o'clock a.m. Wednesday, 13 December. So our entry occurs around 10:30 a.m. and this should be our entry because all our criteria are met. Is long, going for long after the close of this candle. Here is the close of the candle. So it's not a good trade, but for you as a beginner, you only need to target 1:2. If the trade did not give us 1:2, we wait for another day. Here is supposed to be our this high, or here want to be conservative, we make it here. But unfortunately, here alone give us, yes, it give us 1:2, but it did not hit our TP. It's not a good day. Fine, we move on. You can take partials if you want to be safe. Okay, before we go on sharing those one that works, the trade that we took, the one we want, we want to share those one that doesn't work all time. You watch closely here. We are in uptrend. Because price was above the 50 EMA. Everybody see what's happened there. Now, what's the time? The time is around, it happens around 3:30 a.m. that your entry is around 3:50 a.m. Just 10 minutes to go into 4 o'clock a.m. It's still a trading session for this strategy, but you as a beginner, I will not advise you to do that. Look at the disadvantage of this. We are going long with this very entry here, this indecision candle here. I'm just sharing with you. It's an indecision candle, but you're not going to mess up with it because anything can happen. The movement is always fast, like the speed of light. So you're targeting here is your what? Here is your 1:2. Yes, perfect. But if you want to be conservative now, someone that push his stop loss below this 50 EMA is safe. He makes this trade. At least if you target this high, you can use these spots here as your high. This very blue line here, you can use it as your what? As your target in some occasions. If you are greedy enough, so this gives you almost 1:3 risk to reward. Put down your stop loss below. But for you not to go against your rule, you always do what? You always push down your stop loss below the FVG. So your stop out from this trade and the trade goes away. That's the reason I always advise my students. Some people that I've shared this strategy with, I tell them not to trade within this time. Trade only morning session, 10 o'clock a.m. when you have correlation with the London session and the New York session. At the power of 3 when it's in play. Now this is the last example I got to share with you before we close and you have my ad greetings for the day. I don't want to share more example because I like you more when you backtest whatever I share with you. Nothing in trading is 100% accurate, but at least this strategy is 70.9. Though its equivalency is only 90%, like other scalping strategy I share with you. But I said, because this is indices, it's very volatile. You need to be careful, please. The last example is this. What's the time? This is what? This is 9:55. But we enters uptrend around 9:40, then 10 o'clock, 9:45, we confirm the move. 9:55, we confirm the move. We have a break of structure in 10 o'clock a.m. So here is the break of structure. This very zone is a break of structure we have. This confirms the trend. That is the uptrend. We have confirmed this move. You know the reason why this trade is so perfect is if you combine your mapping of mechanical structures, you know that change of character happens here. It happens at this zone. Then this candle changes the character and it dips back into the 50 period moving average, break off the structure and rallies away. Around this time, 10:35, we welcome new candle to that our FVG for him to feel the imbalance in the market. You know that markets move in this direction. It takes external liquidity and internal liquidity. It moves down to take the internal liquidity to balance the move. That's what you see here. That's this FVG, this LuxAlgo always spot for you. This guy, so we took this trade. Let's see the risk to reward what it gives to us. This is long. After the closure of this candle, we take this trade. If you're an aggressive trader who like to have big risk to reward, sometimes you can just take your stop loss below the last candle before the move, because candle will not the movement here is very aggressive. What is the risk to reward? 6 risk to reward. Oh my goodness. So if you have mind to do this all time, thank you very much, but only do this within this timing, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m. New York time. Anything apart from that, you are out of the trade. Of this strategy will make you millions next year, 2024. You don't need to worry, just stick around. I'll be sharing tips that will make you profitable in your trading career. I don't have anything in mind, no mentorship. That's what some of you pay for, mentorship all the time, but we don't do that here. You only share what we love. And me and my family once again said happy Christmas in advance, commitment of the season. See you soon. I'll be dropping videos for now because there's low volatility in the market. I'm not trading for now. I just stay and watch my data that I store, the way I made mistake, reviewing what I will amend in 2024, which will be very great for us. Thanks for watching. Remember, you have to subscribe, like this video, share with your friend, stick around because more of those strategies, those simple ones are coming for you. We love you. Have a nice Christmas. Bye for now.